Do not judge me by my successes. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. It is in your hands to make a better world for all who live in it. Money won't create success, the freedom to make it will. I never lose. I either win or learn. There can be no greater gift than that of giving one's time and energy to help others without expecting anything in return. Remember that hope is a powerful weapon even when all else is lost. As we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. It is so easy to break down and destroy. The heroes are those who make peace and build. Peace is the greatest weapon for development that any person can have. It always seems impossible until it's done. One cannot be prepared for something while secretly believing it will not happen. Resentment is like drinking poison and then hoping it will kill your enemies. Lead from the back and let others believe they are in front. As I have said, the first thing is to be honest with yourself. You can never have an impact on society if you have not changed yourself. Everyone can rise above their circumstances and achieve success if they are dedicated to and passionate about what they do. It is said that no one truly knows a nation until one has been inside its jails. A winner is a dreamer who never gives up. Live life as though nobody is watching, and express yourself as though everyone is listening. We must use time creatively and forever realize that the time is always ripe to do right. I have never cared very much for personal prizes. A person does not become a freedom fighter in the hope of winning awards. I like friends who have independent minds because they tend to make you see problems from all angles. Man's goodness is a flame that can be hidden but never extinguished. When the water starts boiling, it is foolish to turn off the heat. Know your enemy and learn about his favorite sport. After climbing a great hill, one only finds that there are many more hills to climb. Keep your friends close, and your rival is even closer. A good head and good heart are always a formidable combination, but when you add to that a literate tongue or pen, then you have something very special. If you talk to a man in a language he understands, that goes to his head. If you talk to him in his language, that goes to his heart. Where you stand depends on where you sit. It is not where you start, but how high you aim that matters for success. Nothing is black or white. No one is born hating another person because of the color of his skin, or his background, or his religion. People must learn to hate, and if they can learn to hate, they can be taught to love, for love comes more naturally to the human heart than its opposite. I am the captain of my soul. Without language, one cannot talk to people and understand them. One cannot share their hopes and aspirations, grasp their history, appreciate their poetry, or savor their songs. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Real leaders must be ready to sacrifice all for the freedom of their people. Difficulties break some men but make others. No axe is sharp enough to cut the soul of a sinner who keeps on trying, one armed with the hope that he will rise even in the end. Men have different capacities and react differently to stress, but the stronger ones raised up the weaker ones, and both became stronger in the process. May your choices reflect your hopes, not your fears. A nation should not be judged by how it treats its highest citizens, but its lowest ones. The brave man is not the one who has no fears. He is the one who triumphs over his fears. Courage is not the absence of fear, it's inspiring others to move beyond it. It is what we make out of what we have, not what we are given, that separates one person from another. Courageous people do not fear forgiving for the sake of peace. Overcoming poverty is not a gesture of charity. It is an act of justice. Education is the great engine of personal development. It is through education that the daughter of a peasant can become a doctor, that a son of a mine worker can become the head of the mine, that a child of farm workers can become the president. The youth of today are the leaders of tomorrow. Action without vision is only passing time. Vision without action is merely daydreaming, but vision with action can change the world. Tread softly, breathe peacefully, laugh hysterically.